and welcome to HTML Basics course. My name is Lawrence and I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I've been a web developer for over 15 years. I've developed hundreds of websites and hundreds of web applications. And I know that understanding HTML is a crucial beginning point to developing content on the web. Because of course, everything that you see on the internet today is HTML. So we do have CSS and JavaScript, but the basic structure of any web page and web content is HTML. So I'm going to be walking you through how to use HTML in order to create content for the website. So over here, we're just basically looking at some of the code that we're going to be running through and all of these different elements that we're going to be highlighting throughout the course. So I've got all of those source code included as well within lectures within this course, so you too can follow along and practice HTML. We're going to be looking at a number of different ways to present HTML, whether we're presenting it directly within our browser, using Notepad as our editor, writing out the code from there, and as well I'm going to be going through step by step what all of this code means and how to implement it on your web pages. We're also going to be using WYSIWYG editor, and what this means is that we have the ability to write stuff visually and then pick up the source code when we open that up. And this gives us the ability to really dig deep and see what this HTML code is and how it's being formatted through the WYSIWYG editor. So we can see here that whenever we look at what's being presented here on the page, this is the actual code behind it. And this is a good illustration of how browsers render out all of this HTML code in order to make it look a certain way when it gets rendered out. So we're going to be discussing how all of this works and step by step about the basics of HTML and starting to write HTML code. So when you're ready, let's begin creating our first HTML code.